have been willing to see us, do you suppose we'd be here talking to you? This is a complicated affair.
People never come to me when it's easy, which is lucky for me.
Mr. Breda, there's just one thing we want to know. Can you be of any assistance?
That all depends.
Naturally, Mr. Breda. We don't expect your services for nothing. You know, Breda, deep down, these Nazis are no different than we are. I'm sure there must be someone who'd find it worth his while to release Mr. Preisinger for, shall we say, $250,000 crowns.
Is that all he's worth to you?
We'll pay anything.
Within reason.
We'll pay anything.
Good. That may help. The first thing we have to do is see Reinhardt.
I've already told you he refused to see us.
Get Gestapo headquarters. Tell Commissioner Reinhardt that I'm on my way over.
But Herr Reinhardt, how on earth could a man of Preisinger's importance become involved in the murder of this officer?
Importance? Our justice makes no distinction between Herr Preisinger and the lowliest washroom attendant.
It isn't his importance. It's his innocence. There can't be any doubt about that.
That remains to be seen. And now, if you will excuse me.
You're not going. You've taken in 26 people. You've sentenced them to death without a trial. They have no right to defend themselves, no chance to prove their innocence. A moment ago, you mentioned justice. I don't understand your use of the word.
I'm afraid we are being too serious about this. After all, a generous reward has been offered. I'm sure it will induce someone to turn in the murderer. When that is done, the hostages will be released. Thank you for coming in. Why did you bring them here? I already refused to see them.
In the first place, for this. And in the second place, I thought you'd be amused by the proposition they had to make.
You sly dog. How much did they offer?
What do you think?
$500,000?
Let go $1 million, maybe more.
What did you tell them?
But they didn't have a chance. That nobody can bribe an official of the Third Reich.
And why did you bring them here?
Because I have a wonderful idea, Commissioner. You know, there's front-page news in this for you. Propaganda that will have a tremendous effect upon the entire population. Suppose you were to discover that this washroom attendant you mentioned was innocent. You release him. The story would break in the front page of every newspaper in the world.